finally got to see Vox Lux. I was really pumped for this movie. I almost went to Nashville to see this film. It's a very indie movie starring Natalie Portman. It was kind of like a Star is Born type story, but with Natalie Portman. I had heard the song from it, and I really liked the song, and I heard good things about it, and then I heard some bad things about it. So I ended up not going to Nashville to go see this film because I thought, oh, it'll come out eventually. Finally got to see it. And the main thing I was worried about was, well, what if this was a top 10 worthy movie and I didn't see it till February? I, don't have those worries anymore now that I've seen it. I thought it was a very average film. There was parts that were really cool. There was stuff, they definitely took chances with this film. This is nothing like A Star is Born. This is a very dark, gritty, psychological, completely different take on a person's rise through the ranks of fame. Natalie Portman is fantastic in the film, as usual. And she is still one of my favorite actresses. She's really good in the film. The song that she does towards the beginning of the movie is fantastic and probably my favorite scene of the movie. But there's a lot of things that happen in the movie that are very hard to watch. And I sometimes felt like a little bit unnecessary, like they were just trying to be edgy to be edgy. And the movie kind of trots along after this one main scene in the beginning, and then it kind of just ends. And it was one of them films that I was expecting to be I think I had hyped this movie up a little too much because of my love for Natalie Portman. I enjoyed it for a one-time watch, but I probably will never watch this movie again. And it just didn't really do it for me. The other people in this film, I can't even think now of who all was in it. Jude Law plays her manager, and there's some times when he's pretty good. There was another girl who seemed really familiar. I don't know what her name was, though. She looked very familiar. I think it was I don't know. Anyways, I just felt like the film kind of was just being edgy to be edgy, and the story was a little bit kind of all over the place. I get it. I do. The craziness that comes along with being famous, and she's kind of just shoved into this spotlight. Performance is good. Natalie Portman, fantastic. But film overall, I was bored for a lot of it. So I'm gonna give Vox Lux, I think, a 3.5. 3 out of 5 for Vox Lux. And I'll add this to my 2018 movie list, and we'll never talk about this again. Until next time, this is Randy Cage. Peace out.